What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the holotable, and welcome back to another Galaxy of Heroes video with me, your boy Scribe. It's Wednesday morning, that means we are going to get galactically challenged. Alright, what have we got waiting for us? Takodana heading off against the Mandalorians with an OG Bo-Katan lead, featuring Maul, Sabine, Jango, Fett, and Tuskens himself. What a weird comp. Very strange comp, and I guess they're trying to make it a little bit easier. It's for Tuskens. Dear me. Okay, let's do this. Complete the battle with a full team of Tuskens. Complete the battle after gaining momentum 150 times. That should be easy with Tuskens, obviously. Win the battle with a 7-star Temple Guard on your squad. Brand new Temple Guard we did giveaway for that new marquee yesterday. Go check out that stream if you were interested. And finally, if you've got an episode pass, you will be earning episode points additionally, just for completing the tier. So we've got Safe Haven as the global modifier over here. While no characters are death marked, when a character deals damage to the enemy, they are inflicted with death mark until the end of battle. So basically, if there's no death mark, somebody hits somebody, they'll get death mark. If the enemy is faster than you, this is a great thing. My Tuskens are trash, so I imagine the enemy will be getting that death mark. We have got the Tusken ambush modifier over here. We gain 50% max health, defense, and 20 speed. At the start of the encounter, we are going to apply ambushed to the enemy's weakest character. We can ignore taunts to hit that ambushed character, and that's going to give us a lot more momentum. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to ignore the rest of this. The enemy has got the code. Whenever they take damage, they're going to gain a stack of clan loyalty. Clan loyalty is going to increase their max protection and their counter chance and reduce the damage that they lose from assisting, okay? It's also going to mean they've got lots of additional assists. Cool, let's go in with Tuskens, shall we? Tuskens. Oh yeah. Tuskens, now you obviously want to be going in with that wonderful Tusken chieftain lead. These are basically, well, they're Lightspeed bundle Tuskens. I imagine trash tier modding all around. Yeah, baby, I am so here for this trash tier modding. Let's see what happens. Send it in and pray, baby. Okay, please go first. I don't like it. We went first. Why did we go first? How slow are these guys? No, I don't want to go first. Damn it. Oh my god, I've got trash tier modding and they're still going first. We're still going first. This makes no sense to me. Alright, let's figure out what happens. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're going to go straight after the guy that's got the ambushed because I feel like that's the best thing for us to do. Let's just do a big hit, see what happens. Oh my lord, that was surprising. Go power Tusken warrior with the big hit on that second special. Provided we've got over, I think it's 15 stacks of momentum, we should be good doing that. I'm just going to focus on whoever has that rather wonderful, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Ambushed. That's the one. Ambushed. It's giving us additional momentum. Please don't hurt me. Oh my gosh. I believe Maul is about to mollywop our Tusken warrior any second right now. Which is going to be sucky. It's going to be sucky. Eek. That would be great if we could just get rid of you. Alright, bye Jango. Oh. This is scary right now. This is very scary. We need to get some recovery. Damn it, we lost the warrior. And we are once again going to get marked on our own units. This is sucky. And we've lost our damage dealer. There is that death mark now on the raider. I really do feel like we should just remove mods from our team to make this a little bit easier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's back out. Let's just remove speed mods from everyone, guys. Because I don't understand how slow is their team. Let's just remove this. Great. Yeah. Everybody, you're losing your speed mods. This is the only time in existence that you will see your boy Scribe say, "Hey guys, remove your speed mods." Just be slow, guys. Be slow. Low and slow is the way to go. And that's a protection modifier. Let's just get rid of any one of our speed mods. Which one's the fastest? See, look how trash these mods are, and we still somehow went first. How foolish. How foolish. The Shaman, yeah, absolutely no speed mods for anybody. Nobody gets to be quick. Nobody gets to be quick today. Send them in. Let's try this again once more with feeling. Now this time you went first. That is the way. So we can not ignore the ambush person. I would have thought, considering we're allowed to ignore, that we should be able to, ignore, but we can't. That's fine. That's fine. We're supposed to be able to target, you know, allies can ignore taunts to target this enemy. Deathmark is a taunt. But hey, who am I? Who am I to say? Do I want... I probably do want a little bit of extra turns. I'm just going to basic here. Because I want to defeat her, but I want to defeat her and then have... oh, damn. Damn, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just do a basic here. Get some good damage in there. Looks like Shaman is going to... not Shaman, sorry. Urarura? No, I can't remember his name. Yeah, it is Urarura, isn't it? Alright, anyway. We have now got Deathmark on our ally. That's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. Yee, scary. Alright, keep on attacking the person that's ambushed next, because I want to build up all the momentum in the world. Go on. Take out that ambushed character. Maul is taunting. Good boy, Maul. Good boy, Maul. Excellent. Good. Getting rid of characters that have got ambushed is a good thing for me. Come on, let's get rid of her. Oh, god damn it. Why is it? Yes, Maul has got Deathmark. Ha-ha! Success. Success. This is what we like to see. Having Maul with Deathmark should make life a little bit easier. Stop hitting me, Maul. Dang nabbit. Alright, good. How are we looking in terms of turn meter? Who's going to go next? Sabine. Boop, boop. Sabine, you go. Take it. She spontaneously combusted. I'm not sure why she combusted, but she did. So let's hope that Jango can't just solo our entire team now. That would be amazing if Jango could not solo our entire team. Let's see what happens. Take out Jango once. Let's drink to that. Absolutely. Get the Jawa juice flowing. I probably should have done the big hit rather than the momentum hit, but hey, nobody ever said I was a clever individual. Big hits. Oh, Jango, he's gone. All right, guys, we eventually did it. And that should get us our momentum as well, because momentum is very easy to get. 150 times that momentum. Now, if you don't happen to have Tuskens geared up, but you do have Dadbod Boba, he is another character that can gain momentum. Okay, so you could do something like this. I'm going with the Traya lead, Nihilus, Malak, and Boba Fett, Scion of Jango. The idea behind this is you want your Malak to be quick so that he can go in and get the initial Deathmark. Because he takes reduced damage from percentile health effects, he doesn't really care about Deathmark, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to place the weapons tech over here on Boba Fett, Scion of Jango. We are using Nihilus over here to control the enemy team, and Nihilus is our win condition. So we can, you know, go ahead and annihilate a character, for example, when we choose to. Now, right now, I'm absolutely going to AoE. When we do damage to the enemy, we gain stacks of momentum. So you can see we've got 5 stacks of momentum already over here, which is nice. Let's have a look. I'm going to isolate... Let's isolate Gar Saxon, decrease the cooldowns on Nihilus. I think, if anybody, I would say we want to try and remove or annihilate Jango Fett early on. After that, I don't really think it matters too much. We just kind of want to drag this battle out for as long as possible. So while you can, AoE with Scion of Jango, okay? That's just going to give him the most amounts of stacks of momentum. After that, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Let's just wait over here until we can get a clear target at Jango. Come on now. We just need to... Oh, we could do the sucky suck. Yeah, let's do the sucky suck just to increase everybody's cooldowns, all that good business. Don't mind them counterattacking in the slightest, because, as you know, with a Traya leadership, attacking out of turn is going to hurt them. As you can see, they lose max health. Okay, so we're just going to remove that taunt over there. We want to try and get round to a turn with Nihilus so that we can annihilate Jango Fett. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't mind doing this AoE. Just drag this battle out as long as you possibly can, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, all right. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of Jango Fett. I'm getting rid of Jango Fett for the main reason is because he can ignore taunt. Okay? He can ignore taunt, which means he could defeat Boba Fett, Scion of Jango. He also has got his Zeta, so if he defeats him, he won't revive, because he does have Bounty Hunter's Resolve for this first time. At this point, we are probably safe enough to, say, go over to, say, Maul and just go auto basic for a bit, and that should... If you just leave this run down, that should theoretically let us build up all the stacks of momentum that we need. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky for us to do, just because we can't fully keep track of how many stacks of momentum Boba Fett, Scion, Jango has had, because he gains some when he does these attacks, but then he loses them afterwards. You know, he loses them like every couple of turns. So you're gonna have to sort of play it by ear. You don't want to put it on full auto, because if you put it on full auto, Nihilus will just start annihilating people left and right, and that could be a little bit of a pain for you, because the idea is to drag this battle out as long as possible, right? But if you want to play it manually, just try to use the AoEs whenever you can, all right? AoEs whenever you can will make it easier. So I'm just going to put it on full auto now, because in order for us to get these momentum feats, we do actually need to win. And Nihilus is, of course, our win condition. Once he's annihilated one person, he should be more than healthy enough to annihilate everybody, survive any sort of damage that the team has got left. Like I said, get rid of that Jango Fett nice and early with your first annihilate, then maybe play it manually or put it on auto basic for like 6-7 minutes, and then put it on full auto so that your Nihilus can just start stripping away individuals one at a time. I don't really mind who Nihilus takes out from here. It doesn't really matter. If you take out Bo-Katan Kryze, she's going to lose that Zeta, so the enemy will stop gaining health and protection when they attack out of turn. That makes it a little bit quicker to chew through, but ultimately they can't really do a whole lot here. I'm relatively certain that we've probably hit 150 stacks of momentum already, just because we've been playing this for about 4 minutes now, and Scion Jango is getting about 5 or 6 every time he takes a turn. You know, so it only takes him about 30 odd turns or so to get those stacks of momentum up and running. And they, as you can see, they just can't do anything to our Malak. They're getting feared a lot, you know, they're getting controlled. He's got that health recovery tech, so he's just constantly bouncing right back up in terms of health. Yeah. It's fine. They're not dealing nearly enough damage. They got nearly 500 stacks. They've got 500 stacks right now of that clan loyalty. There's nothing that they can do. Because eventually my boy Nihilus is just going to take them out one at a time. And he's unkillable himself. They can't target anybody apart from Malak. Malak will never lose Deathmark, because the only way he can lose it is by dying. And he's not going to die because he can't. And it's just brilliant. You can see how little damage his life drain does now, because every stack of that clan loyalty that they're gaining 1% more max protection, not max health though, and he does damage based on max health when he does that life drain. So they're basically getting more and more protection, and comparatively their health is less, so he'll never be able to life drain them out unless they have 0 protection on them. But it's okay. Like I said, our win condition is Nihilus. Here goes one. Gar Saxon, it's just Sabine Wren that's left now. Even that point, life drain will defeat. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is another way of gaining momentum if you don't happen to have Tuskens, but you do have Boba Fett, Scion, Jango. If you have neither Tuskens nor Boba Fett, Scion, Jango, you are out of luck, sir, because those are the only characters that gain momentum as far as I'm aware. Consider this your public service announcement. Don't forget, we need to get a win with our Temple Guard as well. Temple Guard does need to gain his victory. So whatever star level you've got your Temple Guard at, make sure you go in. So if you've got 3-star Temple Guard, Tier 2, 4-star, Tier 4, 5-star, Tier 6, 6-star, Tier 8, 7-star, Tier 10. This is just free episode points, guys. The Temple Guard does not need to survive. You just need to win the battle. So take in your strongest teams, you know, your Galactic Legends or whatever you happen to have. I'm going to go in with a Darth Revan team here for funsies. My Darth Revan is a little bit quicker than my Malak, so I just need to slow down this team just a hair. Just a hair. Let's see. I want to keep that crit damage, actually. So if I remove that, he's down to 314 speed. So Malak should be my fastest character. Once again, we want Malak to gain that death mark, just so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the match. Let's go ahead and get rid of that retribution and all that good business. Get the fear flowing. Yeah, let's get some more fear flowing. And I'm going to go for Maul first, because I don't like his face. His face is disgusting. Maul and your hairy, horny face. Okay, let's put some damage out, and let's see if we can get some good work done over here. That's surprising how well Temple Guard just tanked those hits right now. Alright, let's get rid of that. Now, if we are very fortunate, if we are very lucky, we will be able to defeat these characters pretty quickly. Okay, we got Jango Fett below health, so we should have death mark on Bo-Katan. Let's go ahead and try and put some damage into her. Come on now. Good, 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 good. That is precisely what I was hoping for. Précisément. Précisément. Alright, unfortunately they are still taunting. Alright, we should get another life drain over here. Can we get rid of Jango Fett? That's once. Come on. Come on. Spread the fear. More fear and loathing, I think. Oh, good night. Yep. All right, good. We are looking great. We are looking groovy. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. And just start going. I think from here we can just put it on full auto. Great, so I'm just using an example of a Darth Revan team here, but obviously going with your Galactic Legends and just have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun with it. And that will give you all of the feats that you need, some extra levels for our brand new episode pass, which I'm going to go ahead and check out now because, ooh, look at all the free stuff that we're getting. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love to get these rewards. This is why we do our Galactic challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, it's for all those juicy rewards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to about do it for today's episode of Galactically Challenged with this bold individual. I will see you all later on this day for GAC, live on both Twitch and YouTube. Come find me on my Discord. You'll see all the announcements there. Links are in the description down below. You guys have yourself a fantastic day, and may the Force be with you.